The Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case has been circulating in online spaces for the past couple of days due to the media's intense coverage of it. Based on everyone's reaction to the court proceedings, I figured performing a sentiment analysis would be really cool. A sentiment analysis is described as systematically identifying, extracting, quantifying, and studying affective states and subjective information. Simply put, it's a way of analyzing people's emotions and opinions. Do they feel positive about something, or do they feel negative about it? We can see the difference between how many positive views there are from negative views on a particular topic. We call this polarity. I scraped comments from multiple links and sources, mainly from YouTube, Reddit, and Instagram. I didn't scrape anything from Twitter, although, since Elon Musk just managed to buy Twitter, maybe I'll do a sentiment analysis in the future to see how people feel about that. Anyways, after using Selenium in a Python script I wrote to scrape all the comments, I saved all the comments from each link into a simple text file separated line by line that you can see here. Then I fed each line of the text files into a popular sentiment algorithm called Textblob. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you guys are curious and want to learn more about it. I managed to scrape 4,696 comments for this sentiment analysis. Since the defamation trial is ongoing, I waited a bit to see if I could scrape some more comments from recent online posts. I scraped an additional 1,093 comments for a grand total of 5,789 comments. Each link gets assigned a polarity score by summing the positive sentiments and negative sentiments of each comment made on that link. If the number is negative, then that means overall people seem to feel negatively about whatever it is that link is talking about.
No! God, please, no!
If the number is positive, then they feel positively about that post.
Are you sure about that?
Now, you don't need any fancy algorithm or machine to tell you how strongly people might feel about something. Most of us can feel the vibe and sentiments that people are having just by scrolling through and reading some of the comments for ourselves. But it is helpful to have computers gather large amounts of data for us instead of having to sit through hours and hours of reading posts ourselves. Alright, without further ado, here are our sentiment scores. There were two things I noticed I felt I should point out. Comments on YouTube seem to be way different than comments on Instagram and Reddit. My interpretation may be wrong, but the culture on YouTube seems to be more geared towards supportive comments and jokes. The second thing I noticed is that links that had a focus on Johnny seemed to be way more positive than links that focused on Amber. I have no idea how the trial is going for either of them, because my knowledge of the law, jurisprudence, and how to win in court is very limited. But one thing's for sure, the court of public opinion is fickle and harsh, and your image means everything. It seems as though many have already picked a side.